Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who is ready for this countdown farm today? Countdown surge. Let's get this currency. Let's build up these builds. What's up with it, y'all out there in social media land? What's good? Utico Gaming, and here. It's me, Utico Gaming. We are live and direct in Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Yes. And we've been having a blast. I ain't gonna lie. We've been having fun. Um, this is definitely a different change of pace from what I am used to playing, and I'm liking it. I'm digging it. I'm digging the whole vibe of the whole community. It's dope. Liking the guns. I'm liking the builds. It's just pretty badass, bro. It feels like I've been sleeping under a rock for the last 10 years, and now I finally found the game that I like. Indubitably. So I just think that's awesome. So if you're here for it, tap in, tell a friend, all that good stuff. We are live and direct with Utico Gaming. What's good? So, story time. I had to revamp my computer because it seemed like it was conking out on me, but we got it back. So, getting ready to run some countdown. So, before we get started, let's go to our room with our banner in it, if I could find it. There's a room with a banner with my banner in it. Wait, I can never find it when I need to. I think it's down here. No, it's not down there. Oh, that's where Keener is. So let's get started. Let's do this thing. Quite sure it's over here. So let's do it. We are live and direct in the Division 2, you guys. What is good? So we're going to be running some countdown today. Running some countdown. Our build we're running today is going to be the Tinkerer build, which is the ongoing directive. So we're going to run four-piece ongoing directive, one-piece Fenris Group AB, and Tinkerer is our exotic. We're not going to use an exotic gun today because these guns slap all by themselves. They don't need an exotic perk on them. I got some pretty decent rolls on my gear. It's not the top. It's not the best rolls on everything, but we'll see what happens. I'm using the pulse, so we can go ahead and Banshee pulse our people and disorient them a little bit, and basically gives me a little bit of a boost. Um, yeah, so I will do a full build description of this build after we see what it hits for. I just built it. I would like to see what it does and see if it benefits us in our journey of collecting gear, which is what this game is all about. It seems like you're just literally collecting gear and making your build as good as you can. So it is an event right now. So we got about what a few days left on this event. We are in the anniversary event. So we got 5 days and 14 hours left. Right now we're in the final assault phase. Um, you could turn on your assault by hitting activate right there. If you're gonna run an open world and get those assault points, you do get some rewards. So it's gonna switch us into assault now after you activate it. And then boom, we are now in assault. So here is all the rewards. So I got on the Jungle Mask, which is the latest edition of the assault menu. Um, Also, make sure you hit your priority objectives so you can get that exotic, chase down those exotics. Um, Journeys, if you ain't done them already, I would do those too. Those get you like 10 stars every journey you complete. And also, if you're looking to get stars, just run the map. Like, get a couple of your buddies and just run the map, literally, and you will acquire a lot of stars. You know what I'm saying? And that's really that. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Let's get into the build. See, assault's activated now. And then we're going to go ahead and run this countdown, run some countdown. So for all my Unico agents out there, that's the new logo. I just did it. I hope you like it. It's just about as limited as I can get with my design degree here in this program. But it is dope ass logo. I like the two guns crossed up like that. West side. So let's see what we are doing with our build. So right now we are running a black market AKM, which is going to give us the assault rifle damage, health damage, and critical hit damage, which should be damage to targets out of cover. But I can't roll that on this gun because I crafted it, and basically this is the highest of the rolls I can get. So I did pop Sadis on there, so I'm not doing as much damage as what I could do. So it's going to take a bunch of optimizing to get that up, unless I find another black market and it has better rolls on it, then that'll be that. But we're still going to do some decent damage. Secondary, we're running a goalie, which is a named gun. It's going to give us 13% assault rifle damage, 19.5 health, 10.5% reload speed, but it does have perfect pressure point. This should be reload speed should be damage to targets out of cover, but yeah, I know that, but couldn't get that roll, and I wanted to try this build out. So, but perfect pressure point is applied because that the goalie has a talent of perfect pressure point. I could have just crafted any other assault rifle, high end assault rifle, and put perfect pressure point on it or pressure point on it, but it still wouldn't have given me more damage or reload speed. So it's all about the farm. You got to farm more guns. For our third uh, gun, we're running the quick step. Keep us running quickly. So for the mask, we are running the Tinkerer, which is not, like I said, it's not all the way rolled up. It's got a 13.6% weapon damage. It could be 15. I think I can optimize it. Can I get it to 15? Let's see what we can do. Can optimize it, and I did get it to 15 just right there. So we are pretty decent roll here on our tinker mask. We probably would have to optimize these last two deals here, but we would need some more of these materials. So we are running a Tinker Mask, 15% weapon damage, critical hit chance twice with a critical hit damage. And what we're running it for is the abridged talent, which is if your primary and secondary weapons are not exotic or named and of the same type, the secondary weapon slot talent will be applied to the primary weapon. Does not apply to the primary secondary weapons. It includes does not. So I'm missing a stack because I'm using a named item. So unfortunately, we can't use the goalie. So let's switch that to another assault rifle. Let's just go make one. Great. Behind the place. So let's just go make us one. Make us a high end assault rifle. That's what our materials are for, right? So let's see. I pressure point, perfect pressure point on that. But because it's a named item, it's not going to allow me to do my best shit. So now I could run this. The RPMs are high. This RPM for this F200 replica is high. This is an assault rifle. Hmm. I could make a foul. Looks like my highest DPS would be black market. Dual AKs. I would probably go LMG and run Frenzy if I had to do that. The thing is, if I go LMG and run Frenzy, then it's not going to give me pressure point, which is what I need to apply the shock damage so that we get that perpetual thing with the ongoing directive. So, it's going to have to be a assault rifle. The police M4 is nice. 63K on the black market, 64 or 64 on the black market as the RPMs is just high. The mag size is the same. I'm gonna make a uh, I'm gonna make a TKB. Um, and I don't have the required materials, so I need more steel. So what we can do to get that steel is we can use some of our points to buy optimization caches. Now, normally I would just buy a bunch of these, which I'm going to do now. So, been saving just to buy up all these exotic caches. No more there. Gonna have to build up some more points. Here you can also buy exotic, but I got enough exotic, so I'm gonna get a couple of these and a. So we are still working on our build right now. We're trying to correct. This item is a named item. It does have perfect pressure point on it, but we're gonna need to apply pressure point in order to get that buff to our other gun, so that we get both things working at once. So I'm missing a buff, and that's what we're doing now is trying to get that. So let's go through our caches and get some more steel. Now that should give us enough to craft that gun. I'm just hoping it has damage to targets out of cover on it, because if not, we're gonna have to do a whole bunch of farming. So let's see. TKB. If I can get it to get assault rifle, health damage, and damage to targets out of cover, so that I can put the right talent on there because it's gonna roll the wrong talent, then I think I'll be okay. So let's try it. Let's see. Let's craft it. See, we have enough materials now. We have enough steel. So we might be able to do this twice. All right, let's see what it gave us. Yes, damage to targets out of cover. Okay, so this is a good start. And I'm going to see as reformation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this for now. I'm going to put the goalie back. I put the goalie back in its goal post. The goalie back in the goal post. All right, we're going to tinker that. And we're going to go reformation. We're going to change that to pressure point. So it's not perfect pressure point, but it's pressure point. And we're actually going to need more steel to do it. So here's how we're going to do that. Let's see if we can get a little more steel out of here. If I can buy another cache. That's not going to work there. Could do it here. No, I can't. That's 145. Duh. Okay. So in order for us to get some steel, we're going to have to break down some of these guns that we just popped from the cache. So let's go ahead and hit an exotic here. Nice. I can break that down. Those gloves I've never seen before. That's an exotic I haven't gotten yet. Liberty gun, never gotten that. That's nice. Oh, I got a plenty of those St. Elmos. Oh, yeah, the St. Elmos are gonna get shocker punch. Oh yeah, I got that. I got that already. Scorpio, I got plenty of those. Got a mosquito and a coyote's mask. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to our stash. And we're gonna check. I want to make sure I got a mosquito. I do. I got a tempest. So first thing we're gonna do is go to our inventory and mark the ones we want to keep. Put that away. That is a cool looking gun. Mosquito can go. See. Now we got 26 guns to go through. St. Elmo's can go. Well, if it's not better than it's not. So St. Elmo's can go. St. Elmo's. Oh no. St. Elmo's can go. New Bullet King can go. I got a Bullet King already. All these Scorpios can go. Him good so we don't lose him. There was some stuff, like some gloves. Yeah, I haven't seen those before. So I'm gonna keep those. Keep those too. Cool. All right. So let's see what else we got. So for the mask, we got a coyote mask. We can get rid of that. I got plenty of those laying around. So we don't really need that. And for the holster, let's go ahead and get rid of that shocker punch. I don't need the shocker punch. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is hit our library and make sure there's nothing we can extract off the guns. Usually there's an arrow, green arrow pointing up. So the cycle for me, whenever I disassemble or whenever I'm categorizing or doing inventory, I always mark all the stuff that I want, like I did with a star, like favorite it. Then I will, after I finish favoriting everything I like or putting it away, I'll go to the tinkering station and go to the library, and anything that can be extracted, I extract it. So talents, um, whether it be damage or attributes, core attributes, talents, or anything, just pretty much extract it. So attributes, core attributes, and talents, I extract whatever is in there, and you'll know what needs to be extracted by looking at your library, and it'll be like a green arrow pointing up, and then that'll let you know that there's stuff in there that needs to be attracted to your library. Why do we do that? Is because we want to develop our library so when we have to do what I'm about to do, which is put a talent on a gun that's not native to that gun because it got rolled randomly, then the build will still work. So after I do that, I'll go, after I basically go into the library, go into expertise, and then I'm going to hit donate all junk. That's just going to give us a couple of points at a time. It's just a way to get proficient with weapons that you're not actually using. So any junk weapons, always go to expertise before you disassemble them. That's going to take us back into here. Then I'm going to deconstruct everything. So I got 4 exotic components out of that, and that is it. So I didn't get any steel. So it looks like I am going to have to run some countdown and basically come up on the steel I need, unless I can do it now. Let's see if I can do it now. If I run that gun, okay, right now the tab is reformation headshot grant 60% skill, repair for 15 seconds. That is okay if I'm a skill build, but I'm not right now. So um let's see if I can get reformation on there. No, I'm still gonna need steel. Okay, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to run some of this countdown in order to get what we need. And we might just, we might just come up and run and find something in there that is comparable. And then we don't have to do all this. But we were running countdown search anyway, so we are in the right place. So that is what we need to do, is run for materials, run the countdowns until we get what we need, doggies. So here we go. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. Let me turn my mic in game off. Turn my in-game mic off. All right, let's see if we're ready to go. Is it me? Oh, I'm the one that started. Okay. Didn't know that, guys. Sorry. Didn't know I was starting it. Didn't know I was the one starting it off. So now we're heading over to countdown menu now. We are going to farm countdown until we get blue in the face. That's what we're going to do. You are ready. Pull up our stream manager. Our stream manager. Shout out to everybody out there tuning in and watching. Let me get my chat up here. Great. Now I could see chat. Who? It's a little bit of a rhythm to running countdown. That guy doesn't know where he's going. None of these guys know where they're going. Dude, he's right here. These guys don't know where they're going. Don't push on him. Dude's powerful over there. Got him. Yeah, don't push on him, bro. Look, these fools already done did it over here. It's the currency right there on the ground already. I'm just glad I mean, that they kind of know what they're doing. All right, come on now. We got to go in here now. We missed the other one. I don't know what y'all was thinking. It's only a few minutes to run this thing here. Got another one over there. Oh, he was acrobatic, wasn't he? Ooh, he hitting him. Oh, I have this King Breaker equipped. Or this gun, this tech, whatever it is. And I didn't mean to have it equipped. I was going to keep my goalie. Looks like he's above us. Right in front of us. Nice. Picking up some more ongoing directive. I need a better holster for my ongoing directive anyway. So running some countdown. Let's do it. Okay, so this area is secure. I just leveled up another shade level. Let's go. Now, there. Poppin' rewards over the place. Yeah. Looks like I got another AK. Or it might have been a rifle. Sometimes the AKs and the rifles in this game look a little similar. Seen some more loot for here. Grab that. Let's grab all those materials, and we are out into the next phase. The dude is standing up there like, over here, guys. It's over here. Take some of that. He was dazed and confused. Oh, very nice. Don't mind if I do. There any more of those things over here? Kind of think there's like one more objective. Yeah, it's like one more. Got his ass. Hopefully we can get this main objective done. Grenade out. Hit that bag dog. I'm glad they got the objective. Now there's two of them. Now we just make a mad dash for the loot. Nice. So I don't know how you get the currency to unlock these, but we seem to have a few people that have it. One little last sweep here. Make sure I didn't miss any plumes. We are almost there with our build. Now we're just darting to the finish line here. And this is where it all gets heavy because then you get every hunter in the game is here. So you need all your DPS. Me looks like they're handling business though. Here we go. Oh, oh, get down. Oh my god, I gotta make this weapon stronger. It's not hitting for shit. Good, he's down. Oh wow, dude. See, that's what happens when you miss a directive. But we got all our loot, so we should have enough steel to kind of like tweak this build a little bit, make it a little stronger. So we did get all our loot out of there. Other than that, we ain't getting nothing, Jack. Sucked. All right, so back into our loot. So now we just did a run of countdown. So same rules apply. Usually I do this after I run about 4 or 5 different times. Pretty much same rules apply. We are going to go through our inventory as soon as I share this to a few groups. 1 second. One moment, please. Let's post that and then we'll share this to. Uh, and one more share and we're ready. Had to get my share on. That's all. Just had to get my share on. Want to make sure I got my share on. Okay. Okay. So head over back to my chat so I can see what's going on. And now back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, so what we got going on here in this build is we were trying to upgrade this weapon, this TKB 408, to having some more. Well, actually, it has everything I want on it. It has assault rifle damage, health damage, and detox. And I want to add the actual the talent on it, which is perfect pressure point or pressure point, not perfect pressure point, but it'll be pressure point. So what we needed to do was we had to farm to get some materials. So this is an AKM. It's kind of like the goalie. I should have used my stoner Lange, but that was like the first gun I started using on this game that I found. and it was really good. Stonerland is a good gun, to say the least. So let's go ahead and get rid of these masks. Now I do try to keep when I do these farms. I do try to keep stuff that is high. If it's high roll or like one roll away from being a god roll, then I'll keep it. Um, like for instance, this Burden's backpack was 170, but I already kept it. So I kind of like take a glance at the stats really quick before I start trashing stuff. Like I know I need a better harness, and right now I only got a 14% weapon damage. So I need a 15%, so I'm still looking for that. Gloves. I got a perfect roll on that already. Yeah, really good roll on that. Then let's see here. Special. See, this is only a 13. I want to get that up to a 15. So there's definitely some farming I got to do for some better pieces in this subcategory so that I can get the full DPS that I want. But I'm pretty cool with what it's doing right now. See, I got a perfect roll here. See, I got these 15s and they're already the same thing. They're a perfect roll. It looks like it weapon handling on it. I was able to re-roll this and put weapon damage and critical hit damage, which is what it wanted. So I don't know if there's any of my friends watching this right now that play this game. If you hurry up, I can give you a perfect set of these ongoing directed knees. If not, they're going in the trash. Because I already got a couple of sets of them already. So, all right. Let's open this cache. Great. And let's see what pistols. We can get rid of both of those. There's some more guns in here wants me to get rid of or do something with. This military thing. And that looks like that's about it. Okay, so again, Tinker Library. Are there any attributes we can upgrade? No. We pretty much got them all. We've been cataloging for a long time. So expertise, let's get a couple points out of there. There we go. See that bumped up from 4 points from 176 to 180. So we're almost at 12 now. So slowly but surely those things accumulate. And let's go ahead and dump this stuff. Should have got enough steel now. And then just in case, let's go buy a cache. Because that should have enough currency now to buy an optimization. No, I don't. It's only one. Geez, I would have if these guys would have written it countdown correctly. And I don't have enough here for recalibration. Okay. Hopefully we got enough. So let's check. Let's see if we have enough to do this. No, we are still lacking steel. So, do we get steel? Well, there's a couple of ways. We can go and we could take over a control point. We can do one of these missions where we take their stuff. Matter of fact, if this thing keeps traveling, I am going to do just that. Yep. Okay, so let's go do that. See if we can get some steel out of this really quick. They're moving fast as hell, too. They do not want to get caught outside here. They are moving. You see that little node? They are moving. But you know what? They're going to move right into my trap because, and hopefully, I don't get shit on because sometimes I play on heroic. So Ain't no guarantee, and they right outside. Come on. Let's see what this build really does. One down. There's still a dude up there. Now they're gonna come out here with these purple fuckers. Two of them. Oh, there's three. One behind me. Yeah. Whew. Start gunning me down. Caught his ass. Got it. We're gonna need more. There's gonna be more, yeah. One, two. Alright. Oh, that did not go well. That did not go well. Yeah, I know. Trying to come up on some steel really quick. Damn. Now they're moving all the way up there. They done already took the shit. Let me see if I can get back over there. Oh, maybe not. It's our supply. Okay, well, I'm just farming around and picking some stuff up. These niggas over here doing target practice. I'm over here in the middle of a target. See if I could just come up on some steel really quick. I know that the pulse can also detect loot. It's another good thing for it. Like, it can detect where the loot is on the map. Ooh. Let's see if I can get some backup. Nigga chasing us, homie. Got it. Oh, oh no. I'm dead. Help me up, buddy. God. Got us both. Jeez. I literally play this game on way too hard. Seriously. Like there is no way I got on five directives or four directives. I'm on heroic, playing in the ambush. It's like, come on, dude. Pretty sure my ambush is off. It is. Because I had went to countdown. Anytime you go to countdown, it turns your ambush off. So GG's. Oh my gosh. Let's just hope we got enough steel to make this augmentation on this gun. And if we don't, then we're gonna have to do some serious farming with the other builds we got. I mean, yeah. I plan on doing a video of all my builds, letting everybody see what I got. But we're just working on one at a time right now. See, I knew he was gonna leave the group. There was no way he was sticking around for that. All right, so let's see. Let's see what we got now. So we did come up on a couple of things. The spots here. Now, there's one thing I hadn't done that I can do. I can go here to my scavenging points because I've been saving them up. And that's all right. It's a good thing to save your scavenging points. And I could just go buy steel. So why don't I just do that? Use like 2 points. Okay. Maybe add a few more points. Two more. All of them. Now I should have enough steel, and I didn't think about that initially. So I should have just thought about that initially, and I would have just had the steel I needed, and I would have been a quick fix. But anyway, you guys wanted to see a little bit of gameplay, didn't you? Okay, so all right, let's go ahead and get rid of all of our stuff we don't need here by deconstructing. That gave us no steel, so I'm glad we did what we just did. So now let's go augment this weapon. All right, so we're gonna go in here and we really want these rolls to be higher, but we'll take what we can get right now. So let's go ahead to our tinkering station on that gun reformation. We do have enough steel now, plenty of fucking steel. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our pressure point. Now, all of what we did all of that because what we're trying to do is get the Tinkerer mass to work in perpetuation with the guns. And what it does, it has a bridged talent that if your primary and secondary weapons are not exotic or named and of the same type, the secondary weapon's talent will also be applied to the primary weapon. So I have two assault rifles, different assault rifles, but they're two assault rifles, and it does not apply if the primary or secondary weapon talent includes the weapon swap. That includes weapon swapping. It does not apply if the primary or secondary weapon talents are the same. Okay, so two weapons they don't need to like have weapon swap to activate all that. So we got those two. Let's throw a mod on this so we get extra quick hit chance. It's gonna give me headshot speed, reload speed. Now we're gonna go back to our crafting table because I'm in the wrong place to craft. That's the wrong place. I need to go to the freaking White House. I'm tripping out. Tripping out, chat. Tripping out. So we're gonna have to go to the White House. We're gonna have to go craft a. Uh, I want to craft a magazine that's gonna give me crit hit chance or crit hit damage. We're still not at the White House yet. We will be soon. Now we're going to the White House. There we go. Now we're pulling up the Shea White House. Hello. So, how y'all doing out there in streamer land? I see we got a few people watching on, let's see, TikTok, people watching on Kick, people watching on YouTube, people watching on Twitch and Facebook. Thank you very much. All right. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right. So now we're here. So, incoming call from Agent Brightman. What is this? What's this? Do we answer the call? Perfect time to get sidetracked, dude. Jenkins. Oh, he needs help with this mission. To do this mission anyway. Dude, he literally just lucked out. He literally just lucked out because I gotta do this mission anyway to complete a challenge with it. So let's go. Hopefully, I can do both challenges at one time. Maybe, hopefully, he's not all the way at the end. Like how when you spawn in the middle of the mission, it's like people just fall out. What's up, bro? What's going on? What's up, brother? They came in hot, didn't they? Well, already this gun is way crazy. Let me grab some ammo. So neutralize books. That's what I'm gonna have to do before his. Needless to say, the build is OP. It is pretty good. It's clearing pretty good content right now. It's on. I think he's running his game on normal, but he is. I am flatlining these dudes, and so is he. He shouldn't be running this on normal. Bro, when we get to the boss, can we kill his gun first? Before we kill him, I got like a challenge. I guess there's like a turret. We gotta shoot it, kill his turret first. Cool beans, man. Ooh, dogs are out. For an insane amount of damage. That's 441k per shot. That's a milli. So this build is hitting for some shit right now. Like it's not bad. All right, this ain't the boss. It got crazy. Take that out. Talk about some damage. I'm down. You're down too, dude. He's behind you. Oh my God, they're in a bad position. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Oh shit. Freaking R2D2, dude. I got you. I think that's everything there. All right. All right. He's got that quick step going. That's all good. I'm eligible for an endorsement. He endorses no one. Kill the drone first on boss. Got it. Riddle. Don't kill yet. Save one guy. Okay. Oh my God. Jeez. Trying to save one guy. Fuck around and got my ass handed to me. Yeah, thanks, man. I got a blueprint. 502 million. Good shit. That's pretty cool, man. GG's, guys. Thanks. All right. So back to the White House. Let's finish our build. Little sidetrack there. Had to get some gaming in. Somebody needed some help. Angel was in danger, so I had to go bail him out. Get him, well, they bailed me out. I died twice. They had to res me. Yeesh. That's crazy. Crazy work. So let's see what else we got going on. We got to finish this build. Let's finish this build so we can get our damage up to where we want. So we were going to craft a clip. It's going to give us more damage. So mod, we want to go to the magazine. Want the one that gives us more crit hit or damage. So we want more crit chance or crit damage. So That tactical 5.56 mag, we already have that. So crit hit damage. So only the 7.62 magazines fit there. So we'll just leave that the way it is. Let's put us a cool skin on here. Been rocking with the foliage lately. All right, so at this point, sure we don't have any random guns just hanging out in here. No, we don't. Okay, so for in this case, we are sitting at detox. We got pressure point applied. So on our main weapon, we should get pressure point and Sadus all at the same time. So let's go down here to our shooting range. Oh yeah. Holy cow. Hold on, dude. Are you guys seeing this? I made one switch to this gun and I'm hitting for almost 10,000 DPS. My damage on my last hit was a million, almost 2 million per bullet. Are you seeing this? It's on normal. Let's change it to elite. Not bad. So we are getting both talents with this overdrive ongoing directive. That is way strong. Holy cow. 6 million DPS. Last hit was almost 2 million. Holy cow. I think we found a build that is dope. Okay, so just from what we just did, we were able to improve our build. We ran the TKB and we added damage to targets out of cover was already on it, which was good. The talent pressure point got added to our primary weapon, which is our black market AKM. That's hitting for some low damage, but with the perk, it's getting some damage. So, let's see. Tinkerers are the way maxed out, so I ain't got to worry about that. We can get rid of these masks we don't need, unless we see one that we have to have. Get rid of these gloves we don't need. These still work. Let's see this Appleton body armor. What does it do? Ammo capacity, magazine, side red, white, and blue every time enemies Should you receive a stacking debuff of red, white, and blue? Oh, that's what they getting that true patriot shit from. Okay. Feedback vest. Knee pads. Some pretty really low rolls here. But we were just running on a normal setting. So let's see what we got here in the proficiency. So I'll go ahead and get rid of that new gun that we don't need. And let's get rid of those gloves we don't need. Although those are 170 armor. I'll keep those. Okay. So we got all that going. We're going to go to our tinkering station library. Do we have anything to roll up? I do not see. Hit expertise. We're going to get rid of those guns that we don't need. That took us up to 182. Hit this and get rid of all those materials so that we could get recycle those back into what we need. And then we are ready to pretty much roll. Last thing I'm going to do is save my loadout because I did upgrade it a little bit. This is my Delta loadout. So I am going to save it. There it is. All right. Now it is countdown time, guys. Let's run some countdown. Let's do it. Okay. I just want to see this again. It's crazy. Build up those stacks. That is crazy damage. God, crazy damage. Wicked is applied. That is crazy. So it's the wicked talent plus all the. So there's three talents working at once here, and that is crazy. Okay. Wicked talent, also the pressure point, as well as sadist for bleed. It's just killing shit. Run some countdown. Let me see what my targeted loot is. I need a better holster for ongoing directive. I need a better holster and a better chest piece. So let's just hope we get that out of these. Do it. Countdown Surge. Probably one of the most important things they did in this new season thing. Because like with this new event, because of the fact that you get double the currency, and like you just seen, I bought like 20 exotics and just junked most of them that I need, kept the ones that I needed. So definitely worth it. But the thing about running countdown is you have to extract. If you don't extract, you lose half your currency. So you really want to run with guys or people who know kind of the rhythm of it so that you don't get lost in the sauce. Here we go. See, they'll take off running if they know where they're going. And there they go. Guys, why are you guys go this way first all the time? There we go. We got a threat. Let's shred him. Let's go. Two people here. A short work of that guy. That's this fuck boy. Yeah. These guys ain't playing. Woo, lit they ass up. It's funny because every time I get to this point, I only have 50 special weapons. Ran right up on that dude too. Nice. Get out of here. This is the hardest part, gang. is getting out the extraction because it's going to be like a million hunters. And they look like they got the key over there, so I'm going to go get that. They definitely had the key. What's that? Shit, 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 shit. Oh, nice. Big loot over here, boys. Nice. Use that street sweeper on their ass. And I extracted. Yes, let's go. All right. So you get a bonus. So basically, we were able to do it in 16 minutes. All six agents got extracted. We had two or three encounters. We completed the mission completed, so we got five, and then we get a bonus for extracting, which is like 100. I didn't even see how much it was all together. I didn't get to read it all, but let's see. Oh, there it is. Extraction bonus was 129, and then so total we got 416 points from that one run to go spend at the currency shop so we could buy more exotic stuff and more whatever we need. And also, we were able to possibly get the piece of gear that we needed. So we needed a holster. We needed a holster. So let's see if we got a holster. I needed a level 15. So it was I think we got a level 14 and we needed a better chest piece. So we can get two more perfect rolls of this ongoing directive. It seems to be pretty strong, even without all the guns being optimized up to like the best. And then we did get a black market, another black market AKM. So I could check and see if that has detox on it at any higher rolls than what we already have. Throw sadist on there, and then boom, we got our gun. So let's just see what we got. All right, so black market AKM, we're using that right now. Uh, this one is actually better. It's got vindictive headshot damage. We need detox. Um, we need detox. So the problem with this is we only going to be able to roll this gun one time. So if we're only going to be able to roll it one time, I want to make sure to damage targets out of cover is on it, and also sadist, which are two things we have to roll. I can live with this, but I would only be able to pick one of these. Hmm. So right now we're running. Well, this doesn't have damage to targets on cover. This has critical hit damage with the sadist applied. So this would give us more headshot damage. I just wish we could get damage to targets out of cover. All right, mission completed. Directors activated. Okay. Throw sadist on there. Even though vindictive is a good talent. Of course, let's mark this as a favorite because we don't want to lose it. Going to mod it out and put a say skin on it. Lagoon is nice too. Been rocking with the foliage though. It would. All right. So this should hit a little harder. It does. Our other black market gun. Oh, we got somebody in the clan on our team. What's up? I think that's my bro Kent. Let me see if I can get this black market. Let's just put it back in. Let's just put it back in the box. Okay. So, because I don't want to lose it. Because even though it doesn't have damage targets I cover on it. So I'm threatening keeping anything with detox on it. Good luck finding that. We got some guns that time. Hooked us up. Some mask we don't need. Electric. Actually got a blueprint. We can get rid of all these backpacks. I have a couple of those perfect rolls. Vigil. Don't know if I have that one yet. Keep that. Let's see. Harness. See, we have 14. I haven't been able to get a perfect 15 on a harness yet. It's coming. Fortitude. I got an impetuous, a couple of them. Mark Chess, Urban Lookout. It's not bad, but get rid of these gloves. Neptunes. And let's go ahead and get this. And let's go ahead and get this. I'm getting a lot of these high roll knee pollens. I promise you. I don't normally see that. So that's pretty good to get those high rolls like that. E5. Okay. Let's go here. And let's see. Gloves. All right, same process. Library. Do we have anything to upgrade? No, we don't. So let's go to expertise. Let's get an 191. That put us up like 6 points. That's pretty good. So now we're almost 9 points away from being proficiency level 12. So how do you use the proficiency ranking? So basically, what you're doing is you're going to go to your expertise station, and items that you are proficient in, you are going to put 11 more points on them or 12 more points on them. So the way you do that is like, so right now it says I'm proficient with 12 assault rifles. So right now I'm using a black market. So I'm going to upgrade this black market as many times as I can. It's going to give me more weapon damage every time I do it. All the way up to 11. Now you can get all the way up to 30. So you want to be 30% proficient in everything, so that you want that 11 to be 30, so you can do that 30 times. And then it takes a whole bunch of fucking materials to do it. So um, you're going to need to farm a lot if that's what you plan on doing. But That's how you rank up your proficiency levels on your gear, ammo, and your guns, or your gear and your guns. So you can even go down to like your stuff that you use the most. It'll show you like what it'll show you basically what items you have. So say you want a certain gear set. I use a lot of Umber Initiative, Unit Alloy. Right now we're using, where is it? Ongoing Directive. Okay. So only the stuff that we're actually equipped are we upgrading. Everything else is pretty much trash. Before I do the gloves, I'm not going to do these two pieces because they're not level 15 yet. So the gloves and the knees are the only things I really want to do. Oh shit, I hear echo. Somebody in my Discord? What's up, bro? You say you hella weight. My shit hard, nigga. Nigga, I'm over here getting buffed up. Donate that. Go to library. Good. Now hit a tab. Get rid of all that junk. Ooh, we should be good. Now this build should hit a lot harder. So we got 5 proficiencies on our black market with Sadis. This is the new black market gun we just equipped with higher RPMs and higher weapon damage. So we should be good. We don't have any other junk guns in here. So that's good. Let's go ahead and go to our loadout. Let's overwrite this loadout. So our new gun is saved. And we are back in black. We are back to countdown, motherfuckers. I'm still looking for a holster. Believe it or not, I haven't found that holster yet to raise this weapon damage. I probably could optimize it. Yeah, I can. It just takes so much fucking material. But if I can get it to 15, it could be worth it. So let's head out to. Seems that getting that holster at a high roll is not easy. So if you're wondering what we're doing, we are running Countdown, the Countdown Surge. Right now, we're running 4-piece ongoing directive with 1-piece Tinker and the, call it, high end Fenris AB for the assault rifle damage. And then we're running 2 assault rifles, one with Sadist and one with, uh, what is this? One with Sadist. Yeah, I got commercials. One with Sadist and one with Pressure Point. So both of those talents, including the talent on the backpack, will be applied to the gun because of Tinker, which has a bridge talent that combines your primary weapon and secondary weapon talents together. Oh, you in a commercial? You gotta subscribe. If you don't want commercials, you gotta subscribe, doggy. Yeah, hey bro, 2 minutes. I gotta get my money. However, I gotta get it. I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, you must be talking in game. Let me do this. You talking in game. So let me see. Yeah, I can hear you. You talking in game? Yeah, I can hear you the whole time. They gave you commercials. Gave you commercials trying to get my viewership up. Yeah. Shit, I could jump in the Discord. Yeah, I'll just turn this off so I don't be echoing. Oh, I can. Oh, I see. No, it's what I can hear myself through the TV. Yeah. Nah, I'm too loud. Hold on, let me go into the Discord. Where are you at? Are you in the Discord already? I didn't even realize that people. Let me see. Cue up this countdown, man. That ought to be better. There we go. Now let's see what this build hitting for. Well, we know it hit for a lot. We know it hit for a lot. It literally hits for a lot. Yeah, we know it hits for a lot. Starting it up. Let's get these gains. Yeah, I did an ongoing directive build, and it is slapping, bro. It's pretty wicked. Well, that's one of the talents. Wicked. One of the talents is wicked. It's fucking dope. But it's hitting. 2 million a bullet. Whew. Assault rifle? It's nasty. Well, damn. Oh, they killed his ass. Man, we've been getting some pretty good groups lately. Bro, damn, somebody's gun is slapping. Did they get it? I don't think they have the key. It's locked. I don't think they have the key. Boy, did I get lost. Yo, 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 yo. Here. Oh, yo, yo. I could. No, no, I can hear you. Whole time saying yo and shit. Yeah, I heard you the whole time. I was replying to you. I don't know. I was hearing you the whole time. I was saying yo back. It's crazy. Yo, yo. shit. That's weird as fuck. Woo, fuck. Right. They was fucking with us in real life. Got him. Nice. They opened that crate. They shade level out of that. We'll grab the rest of this stuff laying around. Definitely got a new shade level out of that. Beelining it for the plane. To the chopper. Now, get down the view. Hurry. Look out. Go. Get down. Shit be doing. Yeah, I hope your fucking I hope your inventory was empty so you can collect it all. Me too. I even got rid of all the mods. We all getting home today. We all getting home today, baby. We got one more chopper. Well, I almost stayed. I was stuck around. It's like, oh, I gotta go, nigga. 368, nigga. Mission points. Shit. I already donated once this week on Sunday, so as long as I go before fucking Sunday or right week reset, I'll be straight. Right. These niggas they ain't playing that 60 day shit. You got to get that shit done in 30. No, you got to do it. Yeah, I got from the 21st to the 21st, nigga. Shit, so I got to do it. So I got to go. I only got one more time to go this week, so it's either tomorrow or Friday or Saturday. But I'm gonna go tomorrow. What's that? Bio life? Bio life, yeah. And they hella closer to me too. But the only issue is that they uphill, and I don't like going up to Sahara and Fort Apache. Right, that part. All uphill right now. But I mean, once I leave, I mean it's all downhill from there. I ain't shit. I'm coasting home. You're right. But it's I'm gonna go up there tomorrow. The only really real reason why I ain't going is because I got a blunt and to smoke, and I want to sit and smoke this fucking blunt like a fucking little kid. Like a champ. Shit, like a little kid on some Cheerios, like a champ on Cheerios and all that shit. Nick, on me. I feel like I don't feel like doing my fucking business today, man. I think I might be in the pocket, man, with my situation. It might be resolved. The fucking man, I reached out to my fucking insurance company yesterday, bro, for like 2.5 hours, bro. We was on the phone. I was talking to this lady on the phone. She was literally reaching out to damn near every pharmacy and every pain management company in Nevada that she could, and see if she can and represent me and see if she can get me in to a new client, new patient situation with the same meds that I'm taking. They called me back this morning and found this shit, bro. So now I'm going. Now I'm gonna try. I'm hoping that they write the same meds. If they do, then I'm good. You ain't got to worry about it no more. But my doctor's appointment with them is Tuesday, so I got to go over there and fill out all of the new shit. And if they fill the same meds, I ain't got to worry about the pharmacy no more. Cause all they gonna do is send this shit straight to motherfucking Walgreens, and it's covered under this insurance, so I don't have to worry about no out of pocket costs or none of that shit. So if they don't fulfill everything, then I reschedule my appointment with my regular with the old motherfuckers for further into the future. So if they fail, I just go back to the other doctor and just try that shit again with another pharmacy. So I'm kind of all right now. I'm just kind of hoping that everything pan out. It will. Yeah, because I mean Walgreens fill the same script, so I ain't got to worry about Walgreens as long as the doctor is gonna write that script. The fucking lady at the insurance company said that she asked the people at the Apex Medical if they write that prescription, and she said they told her that they do. So if yeah they do, then I should be good. So, yeah, you'll be straight. Hell yeah, I'll just know by Tuesday. Yeah, you'll be straight. Hell yeah. See here, hit this reefer. Let me look at my fucking gear. See if I got one of them. Got the chest. Did I get the chest? I was looking for that too. I didn't get my chest. I need it. Yeah, I'm still trying to get that equalizer shit, but I ain't getting it. Equalizer's unit alloy in it. Yeah, unit alloy. Yeah, I keep getting everything else. That's crazy. Impetus, unbalanced chest plate, flak jacket, Umbra pallet, bruh. You could use a regular unit alloy until you get it. It just doesn't give you the perfect. It just doesn't give you the perfect obliterate. Oh shit, bro! I just can I share it? Nope,
What, you got one?
but it won't let me share it.
That's fucked up. I'm not even in the group with you though.
That's why. Join my group. Join my group and see if it'll let me share it to you. Yeah, I literally just got another one.
That's crazy. I had the whole shit set for unit alloy.
Yep, I share it now.
Yeah, because I'm in the group.
Go.
Bad, appreciate it. Let me go over here and
You might have to re-roll it a little bit and do some shit to it, but
shit. I can put that shit in my library though, right?
if you library it, it destroys it.
Right, but you can go and recraft it though.
No, that's not how it works. You got to find a blueprint to recraft it. Library just
Oh,
take
bullshit.
Yeah, library just strips the talents and stuff off of it, so you can apply it to other pieces of gear.
No,
Yeah, I would keep it,
that.
roll that thing.
Yeah, I
Like,
got it. I got it now. Fucking different things that the game do.
yeah,
See, I had this other piece though. So, see, I don't know. Let me go back. See, I think I found a nicer yellow unit alloy. See, so this right now is giving me 5% rate of fire as the equalizer chest. Perfect obliterate. Critical hit increases total weapon damage by 1% for 10 seconds. Stacks up to 24 times. So about what? 24%?
yeah. What it sound
So
like?
critical. So then, yeah. Okay, I see. So weapon handling. I'd probably re-roll that shit. But so I got this other piece. So the brand set. See, so it gives me a, what is this shit called? God rail,
Uh huh.
God rail 5 or God rail, no, God rail 6 face rig.
Okay.
So the brand set damage is giving me 10% LMG damage.
Ooh wee.
It's giving me 15% weapon damage. It's giving me 9.8 crit hit damage and 8.5 on the headshot. So so yeah, so with running Heartbreaker and shit.
Yeah, running Heartbreaker is gonna it's gonna definitely keep that armor up for sure.
So yeah, I'm gonna just hold on to it. I guess try to stay with what I was using. I guess it just seems like no, I just need that one piece to just push everything to where it's supposed to be going. Or, but it's just
Yeah,
I'm not getting it. Like there's got to be some kind of puzzle to this shit. Like when it comes to what four pieces you should be using. Because I mean, like I know there's a way that the shoot like because it was giving us 85% nigga in that goddamn other fucking what you call it that just ended whatever the ambush whatever that shit was that anniversary shit that they was doing that shit
yeah,
that gave us fucking 85%. But I know that there's a way that you can push that shit. What was that? Amber red line overdrive. I know there's a way that you can. I don't know, bro, because I don't know, man. Because niggas was shooting for each bullet was like a million plus, nigga. Ain't shooting like that no more since the red line shit is over.
I'm still hitting. I was just hitting 2.5 million per bullet.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
See, see, my gear ain't all the way motherfucking situated then, obviously.
Yeah, I've been working on these builds. The what you call it the ongoing directive build is really good. It's all about getting a few pieces. Once you get the mask and the chest pieces and the backpack, all that other stuff kind of falls into place. Like the main
This
pieces.
ninja backpack.
You got the ninja bike.
Yeah, I got this shit last night.
So what I would do is probably select um, the exotic that you like, and then like research a build based on that exotic and see what pieces you're missing. And then if you are not missing any pieces, put it together with that. Like even if you got 4 pieces of a brand set already that can be god roll, I would say what can go with that, and then make a build and then let and go from there. Because for some reason, once I made my first build, all my other shit start falling into place. Like I start picking up hella extra stuff that I wasn't even looking for, but I was just getting it and I was just storing it. And then all of a sudden, I had a like 12 builds I can make, and I was like, oh fuck, I got enough. I can make all these builds. Now I'm really harboring materials, trying to get all my materials. See, I got one thing in here I can upgrade in my library. My accuracy for my SMGs. Now I got full accuracy for my SMGs. Then I go to expertise. That's getting me a little bit closer to 12 proficiency. And to assault rifle, I'm gonna level up this black market again. Here, delete that junk. So we got a pretty decent roll on our Tinkerer, a decent roll on our backpack. We need a better roll on our harness. We got a god roll on our gloves.
You still streaming on Twitch?
Yep. Special armor ongoing director. Decent. Decent. That's 100% right there. And this, I did get the holster. Okay, so all we need is a chest piece. And then we're good to go. All right, everybody, that does it for our builds for today. We did the ongoing directive build. It was pretty badass. If you're looking, you can screenshot it. It does hit for about 2.5 million per bullet. 4-piece ongoing directive, 1-piece tinker, and 1 backpack. Fenris AB group backpack. Um, yeah, man. So we will see y'all next time when we start doing this again. And I hope y'all had a good time.